1 hour 45 minutes, everybody. We're gonna do it for 1 hour 45 minutes. Maybe. That's always the plan. But it might not always work that way, and that's okay. How's everyone doing? We're going to jump back into Crimson Desert, continue our play, continue our exploration, continue discovering what makes this game so great. I'm going to work towards 1,000 hours. I'm going to try to... I might surpass Cyberpunk 2077. I might. I don't think I will anytime soon, but I might. Cyberpunk 2077 just came out with its amazing update, which increased the amazing quality of the game. And we're gonna play through Cyberpunk 2077 again because the PlayStation 5 Pro update just launched. I believe it was yesterday. It is currently the 8th of April 2026. The game launched in 2020 and they are still updating it, making it relevant, making it current, making it run amazingly on these platforms. I think the samurai is cut off in this picture. Let me do a little bit of a nudge, or at least try to. Like the bottom end of it is kind of snapped off a little bit there. There we go. Alright, but we still have Lara Croft over here. Let me come over here. We still have Lara Croft in view. We still have Nezuko, Nezuko. Cthulhu. So good. As long as they're in view, I am good to go. Welcome. Dried Moss is back. We're going to play more Crimson Desert. We're going to talk about it as we play. We're going to take notes as we play. We're going to work towards that 1,000 hours. It's going to be non-consecutive, though. I do not see myself playing this every time on stream and keeping all of that kind of archived, but I might do a good number of those hours. But I'm currently at 40 hours, and that is nowhere near enough to really get a feel for this game, for me. If you'd like, you may rush through it and play it from specific campaign story element to next campaign story element. But I do a lot of meandering, and it helps me learn and appreciate things in a different way. So that's what we're going to be doing with Crimson Desert, and I'm having a great time doing it. So thanks for joining me. I know that your time is valuable, so any time that you spend here with me is much appreciated. Please feel free to jump into the comment section if you're watching this on demand, and jump into the chat if you're live and ask questions, share your thoughts. I'd be more than happy to share with you what you're doing with your time, because you shared some of your time with me, so thank you. Let's get my YouTube channel up here on my phone so I can watch chat. And that's good. Okay. So we recently started a boxing tournament, I guess you would say. I started to get into a boxing ring. I saved another member of our esteemed clan that has been decimated by some very bad things. If you haven't played this game, I highly recommend you giving it a chance. But we are here to speak with Naira and see what she has to say. We have fleshed out our camp a lot more. It is doing its thing. We will see people come and go. I hope that when we befriend certain citizens in towns and cities, that they'll come here and visit. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, so what do we got over here? This guy seems to have me want to do something. Let's manage my comrades.
Looking for anyone specific?
Let's manage comrades. What does that mean? Alright, let's... This is locked. Skill details. Construction allows construction missions to be carried out. Novice logger. Logging missions rewards. Alright. I hope that we get more comrades and it just becomes a very long list. If it's limited to 4, I don't know why.
Looking for
Let's
speed,
dispatch on missions,
or maybe
though.
a drinking mate.
Let's see, who can we send out here? Nass River Fishing Dock. Nass River Fishing Dock, a small fishing spot along a tributary of the Nass River, is a popular destination for fishermen thanks to the plentiful catch. Goblins from the trading post are frequent visitors, stopping by to buy fish or take a rest. Alright, do I even have people that are good at this? Neither one of them. And it's asking for... Let's say that I added these two. Like, skill requirements not met. Alright, so neither one of them have the skills, so we're not doing that mission. I think... Do either one of them have... Okay, it's just building. I don't think I have any one that can do... Oh, right here. Sawmill. Alright, let's send this guy. And will this guy help him at all? Alright, so we have to send a minimum of 2. So let's dispatch them. Let's go send them off to do work. I hope I can get a lot more like friendlies here that will help with these kind of send away missions. Looks like I need to get a fisherman. Wow, an artist? Let's actually go over there.
They're keen for the work. You can always tell me who you're looking for.
Alright. We sent them off. I don't know if there's more that we can do with them. We'll learn as we go. We have a lot to learn. A lot to learn. Alright, everybody hydrate. Okay. Let's greet these guys. Let's keep them interested. Increase their trust.
Seems I bought drinks for the whole damn
I've been aching all morning. Must have slept funny. A bit of training should loosen me up.
Alright, can I go over here? Let's see, what is over here? Alright, is this a carry sack mission? What is it wanting me to do here? Let's see. I don't know if carrying sacks is a mission, but we'll pick one of these up and see. Do a little bit of work inside the... I don't think it is. I'm not sure. It looks like a horse. I'm not sure what the... Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and drop it. I am not sure what the horse symbol in here is. Maybe it's right here. Oh, do I latch him up to this thing? I don't know. Not yet. I don't know yet. It will be a bit probably till I unlock that. Something I need to explore a little bit more. Without a doubt. Can I pray here? Can I light an incense? Alright, I'm going to get a little too distracted here. So let's, in the sake of time, let's go to our map. Zoom out here, see where we need to go. We're going to go talk to her. Speak with Naira. Alright, the closest fast travel is probably here. Alright, I'm going to turn on my room AC real quick. Shaw. Alright, let's go say hi to a couple of people. Again, this is just me testing whether or not greeting these individuals. Well, I hope someday you say, is there anyone like Cliff? I hope that's what happens.
Peace doesn't just happen. Men bleed and die for it.
They do. Alright, let's say hey to this guy because he's in a lot of armor.
A soldier knows that and takes up his blade all the same.
How long till the shift's over?
Okay, let's call our horse. Come on, little buddy. Come on down here. Wait, where are you? Catch up, find a better place. The game seems to do a really good job of fixing itself. Sometimes the horses spawn in a place that just doesn't make sense or get stuck. So the game will just, oh, let me fix that real quick and respawn him. Sometimes I get spawned at a teleport point and half my body is under the spawn point. It notices that and it's like, alright, hold on, let me respawn you. I don't have to do anything. I just notice there's a problem and it knows there's a problem, so it fixes itself, which is actually quite impressive. Most of the time I've had to just reset an entire game or reset my console, whatever. But I'm sure they'll work on that. Why did it look like that went red? I see, what I'm seeing is in this spot where the camera is at, there is a mini-map underneath here. It's right below all this text that you see up here. I've covered that up just because I'm sure you guys don't care. Maybe you will. Oh, why are you stepping back into me? Well, you did walk into me, sir. You did walk into me. Just remember that, okay? Hold on, I'll greet you. Just step back. Away from the horse. You're startling the horse. I did not hit that kid. It does feel like a challenge to get in between NPCs. I believe their reaction bubble sphere perimeter around them is a little too big. I've mentioned that in previous streams. I'm mentioning it here again just because I want to. And anybody that doesn't watch that portion of my videos will be able to hear it multiple times in multiple videos. But if it's the only video you ever watch and I finally gotten that out, thank you for being here. If you need to go, I understand. But at least I got that part out. And then if you continue to stay with me, then I'll make more comments. I definitely could have come at this point a little bit easier than what I have. What say thee?
Look, who in their right mind would draw a boat like this?
Naira, come on.
You just... I couldn't even do it if I tried.
It was
How
only
does a man
one
hit himself in the
time.
face with his own arrow? Truly an art form.
Oh, sorry. That I dropped my controller. I did not mean to shoot an arrow at her. I dropped my controller and the trigger snagged. Hello, mates. Hello, Naira. Gotta move around close to you so that I can talk to you. There are many instances where I gotta stand in a specific spot in order to interact with some characters. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but
What's happening here?
there's some manual
Help me
workaround.
out here, Cliff.
Hey, get a load of this. There was an archery contest at Lioncrest Manor yesterday. And Dwayne gave everyone a proper show. He smacked himself with his own arrow. How is that even possible?
That's enough, Naira.
And you botched our last hunt too?
She's been at this all day. It was a blustery day, though, right? Huh? Yeah, it might have been.
Truly miraculous. Everyone looses the same arrows. Yet only your shots sail off like leaves in a gale. One might think you're bound to win to your bowstring.
That's enough. I'll win next time, you'll see. Aye, leave it be.
Bold words. Sure you can back them?
Of course. Cliff, you're coming too. Oh, Mama. Aye, that's my witness.
Oh, I'm mama.
I'll put an end to that tongue wagging.
Just don't let them see you crying when you lose.
Andrew, keep Naira busy for a bit.
Gladly. Take your time coming back.
Alright, what are we doing? Are we going out to do some arrow practice? Is that the plan?
She'll melt one mistake for a lifetime, I swear. Sure, I may have made us lose that deer we'd been stalking for days. But Naira and Yan gave me enough trouble for it. I paid my dues. Besides, swords are more my specialty. I know if I can get a win, she'll shut her mouth for good.
Well, a proper duel wouldn't be the worst idea.
You know, oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we can settle it when we get back. Prove that I'm the better warrior. But she's always been like this. She's just like Jan. Who else would put up with her but us? But first, I need to nip this in the bud. This is where you come in, Cliff. You got to win this for me. Just this once, eh? You're the best archer of any of us.
Doesn't really make you better now,
That's what
does
this
it?
is about.
We'll speak with that servant and join the contest. Make sure you win and put Naira in it, please. Thanks. I'll buy you around for the trouble. Hey.
Okay. No, right, there's a person in need of help over there, I think. But I need to go over this way and do this competition. I hope this is something that's repeatable.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
So there seems to be arm wrestling activities. I found melee combat activities in the arena. Archery contest. If this is something that's repeatable, that would be great.
Take up the challenge.
I like distractions in games that have large open worlds and have kind of a lifestyle game design. 80, wow. Took me a little while and a lot of money to learn the boxing arena.
Idle hands make for a dull mind.
I'm ready.
On my mark.
Oh. Okay, we're waiting for pop-ups. Well, that guy's super fast, which is kind of unfair. Missed it. See, he's getting every shot. He gets every shot. I think that's a little unfair.
A few losses are nothing.
Unless when I
Don't
pull
let this
the
further
trigger,
fade.
it automatically
On to the next
locks.
round.
Alright, we're going to try this again, but we're going to pull the aim trigger as soon as it pops up and see if it auto-locks.
On my mark.
It has been known. Nope, it doesn't auto-lock. Dang it, I missed. Dang it. Wow, he's super fast, dude. I missed. Missed. I don't even have time to look over at the score. I don't even know where it's at. He's one ahead. I think we're tied now. Ooh, did I get it? Did I get it?
We must keep our blade
I gotta
sharp.
snap at
Be ready for whatever
That was a
comes.
great game.
camera over. It does not auto lock.
You're not bowing out just yet, are you?
All right, let's see if we can make our money back. All right, we know that it's not auto lock. We gotta snap our camera over. Try to keep it over.
That's the way of it.
It's actually a good challenge. PC players,
I'm
much
ready.
easier. Console players,
On
eesh.
my mark.
Try to keep it relatively centered. He's fast. I missed it. I've got to get it over quick. Like super quick. Got to snap the analog controller over. It does make it a challenge though. Got it. Man, it's actually a challenge.
That was a great game.
All right, so I made my money back.
Further fade. On to the next round.
Do I want to play again? Am I required to play again? Is there a specific number of times I need to win? We'll play it one more time. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to win. On the boxing arena, I had to win 3 consecutive. Or not 3 consecutive, but I needed to win 3.
I won't let you win so easily.
It's actually fun.
I'm ready.
On my mark.
One ahead. Ooh. Tied. One ahead. 2 ahead. 3 ahead. Oh, he's now one. I'm only one ahead now. I'm 2 ahead. Sometimes he misses, which gives me a chance to catch up. Alright, I'm 3 ahead. I'm doing good. 2 ahead only. Seems to be a good sweet spot right around here. Alright, I'm only 1 ahead. I'm 2 ahead, doing good. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it. Alright, I'm not quite sure how many more I need to win, but we'll just call that good enough. Okay, so it was 3 over there on the left, right above me. Alright, cool. That was good. That was good. I like that.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Alright, awesome. I'll come back and do that activity. Alright, so if you don't know, on my stream, sometimes sorry, I don't need to push that button, I meant to push this one. I have a database that I keep, and I keep a lot of data. I like to gather data. It helps me compartmentalize and gather. Compartmentalize might not be the best use of the word, but I like to gather the information that I have and be able to present that to myself whenever I'm talking to a specific topic. It also helps me keep track of a lot of the lore, a lot of the people, places, things, enemies, locations, all that kind of jazz. Proper nouns. One of the things is a to-do list that I've got here, and I want to play mini games, and I will keep a list of those mini games. And right now I found rock, paper, scissors. That's not how you spell scissors. Do I not know how to spell scissors? I don't think I know how to spell scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. I don't think that's how you spell scissors. There is fight arena. We'll call it a fight arena. Wow, can't get this. All right. Bow and arrow. What else was it? Arm wrestling. Again, this isn't the limit of things. This is just what I've encountered. Okay, so this one needs continuous updating, so I'm going to highlight it in yellow.
I wish my friend was here to
Right now I've played, first thing I did was arm wrestling. The second thing I did was rock, paper, scissors. The third activity that I did is fight arena. Now bow and arrow. The next thing is animal wrangling. Man, I cannot type a single one. First try. But again, there's a lot of things to do, and I'm looking forward to doing all those things repeatedly. And I hope they let me do it repeatedly and allow me to, like, find things that distract me.
Cat puked up.
Oh, I want to talk to you.
I knew you could do it. Right
I knew
there.
I could do it too.
Let's go and gloat in Naira's smug little face. Hold on. Carl did say we were running low on coin. While we're here, why don't you head into town, see if there's any odd jobs for us, eh? I'd go with you, but I've got a good deal of gloating to get to. I'll leave you to it.
All right, fine. Little bit of selfishness there, isn't it? All right, let's see what this person needs over here. Gerard. What you need, Gerard?
That house that got destroyed.
Ah, the one crushed by the sky boulder.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Well, we want to start working it straight away. But we're short on hands. It's been an eyesore for some time. It'd be nice to tidy up the village, you know? Get it back to how it was. And I've no doubt Duke Celeste would be pleased as well. You know what I mean? Would you be willing to lend a hand?
Yeah, sure.
If you do, I'd be happy to pay for your trouble.
Alright, what is it that I need to do to...
Light's blessings and all that.
Alright, you can send your comrades on missions to carry out construction projects. Select a region on the map and press to view its details. Select the mission you wish to begin. Select the comrades. Alright, I already have 2 comrades actively participating, and I think I only have 2 comrades to do that with. Boulder from the sky. Open the map. Probably not going to be able to assign anybody to it. I have to wait till the others get done. We'll just wait for them to finish what they're doing. I have a white... Ooh, we might have... Can we do something here? Thrust, kick, thrust, hit in the back. Kick, thrust, hit in the back. What would be nice is, why don't they just put 2 characters in here and have them be AIs fighting one another. And then it could be dynamic, different every time. But they could also just be training, which doesn't feel as good and as dynamic, but it would be a cool thing if they just spawned in some random... Here, let me go over and talk to this guy.
Good health to you.
The Count's household certainly has its share of troubles.
Contentment is a dangerous habit. Complacency is the prelude to ruin.
The nobles certainly have their own unique lines.
You hear? The Count's second son's been obsessed with a hero's tale since boyhood. After hearing of the fastest warrior alive, he's been galloping every day to be like him. Poor lad's been crippled since he was a boy.
Alright, I would like to be able to sit down. I don't think they're going to let me, though, which is kind of a bummer. I wish they'd fix on that. Because maybe I would just want to sit and watch.
Fascinating to you.
But I don't have an emote to sit down. Maybe just an emote to sit down would be enough. Alright, let's call my horse. Let's see here. Alright, let's not get too wild there. Start scaring all the NPCs. I swear there's so many times where the NPCs will walk right in front of me. God, these towns are so cool to just traverse through. I'm looking forward to that in Witcher 4 as well. What they showed at the tech demo, and I know it was a tech demo. I know it was a tech demo. I know it was a tech demo. But I really, really hope that they keep that kind of quality with, like... And I hope they do a heck of a lot better. At least they showed that in the trailer. Like, Siri was on their... Of course, my phone woke up. She kind of made her way through crowds. I hope that they do a heck of a lot better than I think Pearl Abyss is doing here. Again, this is an amazing game, without a doubt. There's just some small things that I hope that they could work on, and one of those is navigating through NPCs on your horse and as the character that you play as, because it's just like you're bumping into people and they're not really that near you, or you can't just weave your way by, twisting your, how you would get through a large crowd to say excuse me and push your way through like Assassin's Creed does, like they show in a lot of other video games. Cliff just pushes his way through. He doesn't seem to... Maybe it's inconsistent. I think I've seen it done before. It's just not consistent. Sometimes he'll just muscle his way through and piss people off. But I think he also has made his way around by like putting his hand on someone's shoulder. It's certainly not at Assassin's Creed levels, but I hope they fix that. That seems like an annoying thing. Can I greet this guy, or I have to be on the other side? Oh, his little dot went away. Alright, never mind, sir. Please continue. I've said in previous streams, up here in this city behind me there, I spent over 10 hours exploring, like looking in all the nooks and crannies. I haven't even really spent a ton of time up in this castle up here. But it is just excellent to inhabit the space, and I've had a really good time doing that. That's what I'm looking forward to when I finally at some point get through the Witcher series. But every time I want to get into it, I'm reminded that they're doing a remake of Witcher 1, and that probably means they might do a remake of Witcher 2, but I think Witcher 2 is kind of in a good place anyway. I don't really think it needs a remake, but I could see where Witcher 1 could use a remake. There's a team certainly working on it, I know that much. Dispatch to construct Brenner's... Wait, what was I marked here for? Why do I even have a marker here? What did I mark this spot for? Alright, let's go to the journal. I'm tracking House Roberts. Oh, darn it. I need to fix this thing, but I don't have people that can do that right now. Let's do some faction quests. Let's see, bounties, that's pretty common. House Circus. House Roberts. Stolen Quarry. I might be ready for this guy. I might go and try to take him out this time. Of course, he does say shorthanded. Dispatch to construct Brennimer's house. Alright, so I'm not there. Let's go do this. Over to the map. Let's find out where we can fast travel to in the interest of time. If I was playing not on stream, I would probably come over or I would just ride my horse there and discover things on my way there. Yeah, I think what we'll do today is a maximum of an hour. I try to do 2 hours, but I've been playing games and streaming for most of the day. God, what a vista. I don't know if anyone's ever been to the Grand Canyon, and I know this isn't in 3D, and I'm not playing on a VR, but my screen is big enough to where my periphery isn't filled up too much with just the real world, and I get this sense of scale. Like the first time I walked up to the edge of a viewing point for the Grand Canyon, and in the United States, and it just, my eyes were like very, very surprised at what I was seeing, the scale, the distance at which I could see the land, and the depth and the height of things just kind of all coalesced, and it was an interesting feeling. And there are moments like that in this game that happen. It's like, wow. Like the draw distances, amazingly detailed. Resolutions are good too. I am playing on PlayStation 5 Pro, so I may be getting a little bit of a benefit there. But oh, look at that. Why do I immediately think Sagrada Familia? That looks like a rocket up there. And I didn't hit it. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Let's go. You haven't got too far to go, my friends. Actually, this is about as far as we need to go. I'm sorry, I didn't need to call you. My bad. My bad. I didn't... Ooh, no, no, no. Put it away, Cliff. Put it away. We wanted to push the other button. It's gonna be alright, buddy. Alright, we're gonna hit the save button. I think on top of that thing right here. Alright, let's hit the save. Do, 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 do. It would be nice if they kept stats of how long I've been playing, distance I've traveled, how many enemies I've killed, a little something to, you know, track all this data that I'm sure they're collecting anyway. Alright, let's do this. Alright, where are you? Let's do this. I don't know if I'm ready to do this one. I have been building up towards him. And for some reason he gets the first hit. I probably should have checked to see if I have enough food in here. Still got this little outlier guy here. I think I got him. All right. Not doing much damage to him. Ah. I don't know why, but it got dark all of a sudden. Oh, jeez. Major hits. Wow. Wow! What the fudge? Wow! Just a back to back to back to back heavy strikes. I don't know if I'm ready for this guy yet. I just don't know. We'll see if we have any points to spend on maybe health. Health would probably be a very good thing to add some more points into. And honestly, I wish this game, there are some games that do it, like as I do things, I get stronger in those things versus spending points in things. I would see maybe going to a location on the map somewhere and learning a new skill and spending time and points that you earn while doing that skill. Let's say I wanted to be really good at archery. I just don't take points that I earn from doing completely different things and spend it in archery, and suddenly I become better in archery. I should go to this archery challenge, and as I do archery, I earn points for archery that I can then spend to get better at archery, maybe. Or I just get better at archery by doing archery. Maybe I could spend points that I earn by doing archery challenges to then prove to a tutor or a teacher that I can now learn something new. And then if I continue to do that thing, I get better at that thing. So let's say I want to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow. Well, I spend my reputation to unlock the ability to learn from that particular instructor. I can't then go and do boating and complete a mission and then get experience points to then spend on archery. I should go to the instructor, do archery challenges, or continue to kill people with a bow and arrow, and then I earn skills to then go present to the instructor, hey, I've learned some more stuff. I'd like to spend that experience to learn more about archery, and that unlocks a challenge which you continue to learn, and you learn by doing. I think there's a big disconnect in most video games that lets you spend points on completely unrelated things. You earn experience from doing unrelated things, and you spend those experience points to learn something that you've never done before, and you get better at something even though that you're not doing that thing. I don't know if I'm making any sense. It just seems like a very missed opportunity for most video games. I'm not sure what games off the top of my head. Well, I guess Cyberpunk 2077, as you do things with melee or with if you kill people with specific weapons, you get points in that particular skill set, which you can then benefit more from. But it still has that, well, let me buy a new skill just because I completed a mission that has nothing to do with the skill I want to improve upon. I'm sure there's some games out there, and I wish I had reference, but not enough games improve your skill by you doing that thing. So that being said, I'm now going to come over here and see if I don't have any artifacts to spend. But it's like I earn an artifact by completing a mission. That mission was to bring my fellow clans members back to a camp that was given to me by the Marquis, and I get a experience point or a skill artifact to spend. But opening up my campsite isn't supposed to make me better at spells, but I guess it can. This guy's just a bee. He's a big bee. I don't know why you're walking up on that. Ouch. Ouch. Back off, buddy. Back off. Ugh. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, run, run, run. I don't think a bow and arrow is going to do anything. Yeah, suddenly it got darker. Now he's going to start doing his amazing attack ability. Like, look at how many hits he's getting off of me. He's getting unblockable hits off of me. So, for some reason, the screen goes dark, and then he suddenly gets this unblockable, undodgeable attack on me. And it's starting to really rub me the wrong way. Amazing. Just suddenly, he has this amazing power. Unblockable, undodgeable damage. Okay, I want you to... Whew, just frustration sitting in. It's probably very obvious. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. No, dodge, 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 please. Please dodge. Okay, so he suddenly went dark. Now he's going to start doing this unblockable attack ability. Like I can't... here we go. Let's roll. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, 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 roll. Back up. Jeez. No, why wouldn't you... Oh, he's doing his special ability again. No, stay attached to him. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, you can do this. Let's do this. Come on. Ah! Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Faster, faster, faster. Run, 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 run. Faster, faster, faster. Alright, so I think I've figured that out. No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is a pain. Sometimes I don't know what a movie's doing. Oh, get out of his way. No. Dodge, dodge, Cliff, dodge, please. Nope, dodge. Yeah, run, run, Cliff, run. We're at 50%. No. Ugh. All right, he's doing his special. All right, maybe the shadow's helping. Run, 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 run. One more. Back up, back up. Ugh, still got hit hard. Man, his heart hits are hard. Whoa, what was the whistle? I don't need my horse. He still hit me. What is he preparing for? Run, Cliff! He's still getting me. Run! No! Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Ow! glad I brought a lot of food. Come on, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Dodge. No, dodge, dodge, dodge. Run, Cliff, run. Ah, he still got me. Arrgh! Come on, run, Cliff. Almost there. Oh, he's gonna do his thing. Run faster, Cliff. Run faster. There we go. Maybe. Unless he's got a phase 2 and a phase 3 and a phase 4. Just blow up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was, I think, a good spot. I think we've... Alright, dodging, running, sprinting. I don't think I would have been as effective if I didn't have more stamina. I have spent points in stamina. Even though, wouldn't it be nice if I just ran more? I don't know why you're crouched at all. It would be nice if I just learned more about stamina, if I just did more running and did more things that would improve my stamina. Versus kind of what they're doing now. Is there anything of worth here? Anything of worth? Wool. I'm not really worried about wool right now. You know I just finished a boss, right? You want to come over and fight me? I'll fight you. I'm a boss fighter now. Okay. Okay. I think that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you being here. It's always a pleasure to have you spend some of your time with me. I know this was a short stream, but I'm gonna do a couple of other things around the house. But I will be back here perhaps tomorrow morning for maybe some streaming, but I also am going to be planning to play some Marathon with our good friend Eldon. And yeah, I think that's about it. I might play this game a little bit more tonight just on my own, so the next time you see me, I'm probably not going to be in this particular area, but I will be back in Crimson Desert. I am going to play a little bit more in Cyberpunk 2077's PlayStation 5 Pro update before I make another stream there. I want to explore a little bit, have a little more grasp on what it is that the improvements are. I know that it's a visual-only upgrade for the PlayStation 5 Pro. There's better ray tracing technology. There's PSSR, which is a PlayStation thing. There's a bunch of stuff there that is going to be very, very beneficial to me as a lover of Night City. I love Night City. Absolutely love Night City. You guys just gonna come one at a time? I'll take you guys one at a time. Go ahead, call your friends in. It's a party! Alright. Let me see if I'm even able to fast travel here. We'll go back to our campsite. Should be just south of the city. Yep, right here. So we'll go there. Nope. Just want to teleport. There we go. And we'll save once we get there. But yeah, I'm having a great time with Crimson Desert. Again, I'm not going to stream every hour that I do, but as I play, the way that I keep track of my time is it doesn't seem like the game keeps track of my playtime. It's the PlayStation that keeps track of my playtime. So that's how I'm calculating. I'm at 40 hours now. Let's see. I should be at 41 hours now. I don't know if the PlayStation itself creates a update on the fly. See, I'm still at 40 hours. Let me increase this size right here. So you can see right over here, I have a ticker there that does that for all of my games. So for Cyberpunk, just on the PlayStation platform, on the PlayStation 5, I have 646 hours. On the PlayStation 4, I've probably got another 600. Well, actually, I think we can look at the different versions, right? Let me see here. Let me go into my games. Let's go to PlayStation here. I think we can look at our version. Nope. Whoop. Whoop. No. 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 Follow. No, don't ever unfollow Cyberpunk. All right, so select version. I think I can select this. All right, so on the PlayStation 4 version, I have 650 hours. Unless it calculates both. Let me go back to the PlayStation 5 version. 646. So I'm almost at, on the PlayStation 5 version, 600. So I have, just on the PlayStation consoles, let's say 12, almost 1,300 hours just on the PlayStation platform. I've got another 500 to 600 hours on the Xbox platform. Not only Xbox Series X, but the Xbox One X. And I've got maybe 100 hours, maybe not 100 hours on the Switch platform. And then I have a number of hours on the PC platform. There's a lot of hours that I have in this game. So that's how I calculate how much time I'm spending in these games. I'm actually going to jump into some Black Desert too. For Crimson Desert, you see over there, I have 40 hours. But I just played for an hour, and when I started the stream, I was at 40 hours. So it'll calculate that for me. I think it does a pretty good job of updating it. So we'll see that whenever it happens. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much. I know your time is a valuable resource, so I appreciate you spending some of it here with me. I say that all the time. I'll repeat myself again and again and again and again because it's true. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't, I'll probably see you on Friday, maybe. But usually Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays are my heavy streaming times. But that doesn't mean I won't stream again. Maybe I'll do some silent streams to where it's just the game and I'm not even on screen. But alright guys, thank you so much. And again, I hope that you're having good times with your games. I hope you're finding games that captivate you and keep you coming back time and time again. And I hope that I get to see you live in a stream in the future to where you'll chat with me. But feel free to also just drop a comment if you're watching the stream on demand on YouTube. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Alright, bye.